Hey guys, Pat with Blue Collar Arms back with another video for you. It has been a long time since I've done one, and I know we're long overdue. I want to go ahead and apologize on the front end for the glare on my glasses. I can't take them off or I can't see a damn thing, and I'm not smart enough to know how to use technology to Photoshop the glare out. So, I get asked questions all the time regarding being a federal firearms dealer. What's the process like? Was it expensive? Is it hard? And it's a really complicated, multi-part answer. I mean, first of all, anytime you're doing anything or want anything from the government, whether it be federal, state, or local, it's not going to be fast. So there's that. The licensing isn't terribly expensive, but the red tape and the hoops you've got to jump through, it's kind of a pain in the ass, or at least it was for me. You, of course, have the FFL itself, which comes from the federal government. And then you've got the sales and use tax garbage. That comes from the state level. And then you've got the business license. That comes from the local government. So they're hitting you with the trifecta. All three forms of government are involved, and any one of them can put a halt to your end goal. Now, if you're a storefront, there's even more crap you got to deal with. Now you've got insurance and liability and property and all that. So there's part one. Is it expensive? Yes, it can be, especially if you're a stocking dealer. Now, not only are you in it for the license fees and the insurance, now you're in it for inventory. Whatever you stock, someone has to pay for, unless you're living on credit, and that's a really dangerous way to do business. We didn't even mention lease fees, power, water. I assume you're going to have a bathroom in there. You're going to have somewhere to take a crap after you're done with your morning coffee. And wash your hands, I would hope. And don't forget your alarm system, your camera system. And if you don't have either of those, you're a dumbass. I hope you have a mean dog. And if you have a mean dog, then you probably don't have a whole hell of a lot of customers. And that works out good for me. But if you're a home-based dealer, you can cut a lot of overhead expense, which allows you to keep your costs low so that you can compete with these big box stores. Well, that sounds easy, you say. Well, it's not. You don't have any network, which means you have no freaking customers, which translates to you don't have anyone to provide your goods and services to. All right, part two. Is it or was it hard? Well, that's an easy answer. Hell yes, it's hard. It's a non-stop hustle to make 15 or 20 bucks at a time. You don't do this shit to get rich. You do it because you like helping people with their firearm needs and because you have a love and a passion for stuff that goes boom. It's that simple. Well, it's not simple at all. It's freaking hard. The licensing and the red tape and the hurdles that the government put in front of you, that's the easy part. That's before you even get started. Building your network and customer base, that's the hard part. I just said it a second ago, non-stop hustle. I mean it. I'm not joking. And if you're an asshole, this is not the business for you. This industry requires compassion and patience to ensure your customer gets put into the right piece of equipment and doesn't get price gouged in the process. I'm telling you right now, if you're an asshole dealer, especially a local asshole dealer, I will make it my sole mission to run you right out of business. When you're in the presence of your customers, he or she needs to be the most important thing in your life at that time. They are paying for your service, and they damn well deserve your undivided attention. Now, East Tennessee is pretty fortunate. We have some really, really good local dealers in the area. And if you're unsure and live too far from me, you call me. I'll put you in touch with a good dude somewhere close to you. We got good people from Piney Flats all the way to Greenville. I will not let you get screwed. And if they screw you, you can bet your ass they won't be in my network very long. Guys, I hope this has been informative. I'm by no means trying to steer anyone away from doing this, but you damn well better be doing it for the right reasons. If you don't, you're simply not going to be successful. I do this because I love guns and I love my customers. End of story, bottom line, period. If I could capitalize a period, I would. Guys, I'll see you soon.